Hey guys, it's Donny with Four Seasons RV in Regina, and I am excited to show you the brand new 2024 Brinkley that we are carrying now with Four Seasons. Look at this thing. It is gorgeous right out of the gate. Nice, beautiful black front cap, LED lights throughout the whole entire front. You're going to be looking sharp at the campground. I guarantee you have this in your seasonal. Everyone is going to be coming and asking you all kinds of questions about it. On the non-camp side here, we have our outdoor convenience center right here. You notice we got two doors. One opens up quite easily just in case. All you want to access is your control panel here. All of your gray, your black, and your fresh tank valves are right up here. Now what they're doing differently with Brinkley is these are all electronic gate valves. Press of a button and away you go. In addition to that, just a nice little touch they're doing is all of your water connections here are all brass plumbing fitting. No worrying about any of that plastic cracking at all throughout the year. And then you just have tons of storage in the front here. This is nice as well. You have a auto leveling system on this unit. It is hydraulic. Press of a button and away you go. And then as we move to the front here while I'm walking underneath, I don't know if you can see it right now in the daylight, but there is 3 LED lights under there for at nighttime in case you're messing around. A little bit taller than me, you have tons of room. You can see you don't have to worry about bonking your head. And then as we move underneath the coach here, you're going to see we got tons of storage in the front compartment here. 50 amp charge controller located right there with an inverter prep right above as well. And then this is one of 2 battery disconnects right here. This one's for when you guys are storing the unit throughout the winter. Hit that one and away you go. And then as we move over to this side here in the pass-through storage on the other side, you got tons of space here. You have a hot and cold tap for hot water outside, your Bluetooth connection right there, 110 plugs with USB and USB-C there, cable satellite, and then right here, this is your traveling battery disconnect. You can turn that off. It'll kill power to the whole entire coach. However, it will still keep your fridge running so all of your items stay cold while traveling. There's another fantastic thing that Brinkley's doing that no one else does that I know about, is throughout the whole entire coach, they got QR codes all over the place. Just this one here actually brings you to a website where you can attach different things onto the trailer. You want a flagpole, a little basketball net. There's tons of Brinkley approved attachments for the trailer. And then as well, what else they're doing differently is all of the speakers are mounted underneath and they are protected and mounted inside the frame here. We all know we like our tunes while we're camping, and if the speakers are up above, you're not hearing it. When the speakers are down below, it's just emitting a crazy amount of volume throughout the whole entire camper. I guarantee you, you will be the party spot of the campground. And then another fantastic thing, they've even took a different step and approach to the stairs here, is these are still easy fold up stairs. However, you can go like this, and if you have a bunch of dirt, mud, whatnot, boom, it'll all fall off. Really convenient right there. It's just fantastic. A nice touch they're doing. And then just a full grab handle here for the whole entire steps to get up, and then it'll fold up, tucks away nice and neat. More QR codes over there as well to help you operate everything on the outside of the coach. Another thing that Brinkley is doing, which is fantastic, is these frameless windows. Traditionally, they are round. Now they are going to a square cut corner like a home. And then also, traditionally, frameless windows only open on average about 3 inches. Brinkley thought they still want the frameless windows and they want the inside airflow through the coach. These all open 6 inches wide throughout the whole entire trailer. Now that we're at the back of the coach here, another thing that Brinkley is doing, which we're going to be calling it a Brinkley standard, is the backup camera. Most RVs only give you a backup camera prep. They went a mile above and beyond, and they put a backup camera right on the trailer, right from factory. And then underneath, I don't know if you've noticed throughout the whole outside video, it is LED lit underglow underneath the coach. Just extra lighting for when you're camping at nighttime. Large ladder here to get up to your fully walkable roof. And then this as well, not many manufacturers hide storage in behind the back of the coach here. It's fantastic. There's over 120 square feet of exterior storage on the Brinkley. And then you got a 2-inch receiver, which is rated for 3,000 pounds of towing with a 4-pin wiring. Now this model is a 5-side laminate unit. Brinkley is just amazing. Let's go check out the inside here. Now before we head in the coach here, another thing that's a Brinkley standard is keyless entry with a key fob. You can set your own code, or you have a fob, press a button, and away you go. It's very convenient. No more messing around with any keys as well. And then another Brinkley standard right away before we even get inside. They are putting a screen defender on the outside. This is for all you pet owners that are worried about your dogs running through the screen. Definitely know mine would do that. And then you got the easy latch here as well. So if you're coming out of the coach and you got your hands full of drinks, chips, whatnot, boom, pop that with your elbow. And this actually closes all by itself. And then in behind this here, another Brinkley standard. Most manufacturers come thin shade ready. Now this is already in the coach, as you can see right there. Just fantastic things Brinkley is doing throughout the whole entire coach that no one else is doing. Let's go check out the inside here. Alrighty, I am excited to show you guys the very first look of the Brinkley 3100Z, and it is fantastic. Right out of the gate, tons of storage underneath here. Easy, come in, slip off your shoes, and away you go. And then your control center right here, motion censored lights, dimmer, max air fan controls right there, and some solar, and then another QR code that's placed throughout the whole entire coach there, just in case you forget how to use a few things. And then as I move into the kitchen here, you're going to see the Coastal Carolina interior by Brinkley. This is fantastic. A nice light touch of gray with gold trim pieces throughout the whole entire coach. And then you have a little hutch here, which I think is really important to talk about, is the backsplash here. This is solid here. Traditionally, it is a rolled piece of tape with just a decor on it, and this is just true solid surface backsplash with a solid surface countertop with plenty of storage up above. And then this is great, I love it. Soft close hinges throughout the whole entire coach, so you'll never have to worry about potentially slamming those doors. And then an 85-inch wide pantry with the motion censored lights. I know all of you cooks are gonna love this as well. These are adjustable, and then they have metal brackets in behind here, which makes it a little bit more sturdier. I love it. If you want to remove one to have taller items, maybe remove one, put your air fryer or margarita mixer in there, what have you, you definitely can. And then right beside that, we got the massive fridge here. Fridge and freezer combo. Definitely tons of room for all the beverages and food, for all the entertaining you're going to be doing in this fantastic coach. And then if you've noticed, if you are dog friendly, right below me, you got a nice hidden little dog dishes here. These collapse, fold up for when they're not in use, and then you just tuck them away just like that. I have a dog, and I know that's fantastic, rather than trucking along big dog bowls with me while we're camping. In the kitchen here, it is a fantastic 3-burner stove with a giant oven here. This is definitely turkey approved. You could probably fit 3 or 4 trays of chocolate chip cookies, or if you're just cooking up a nice meal and need all of your spices, they thought of that too here. Pull that out, a gorgeous spice rack right in here. And then all of their drawers, cabinets, everything like that that Brinkley's doing, which is the Brinkley standard, is tongue and groove cabinetry doors and drawer doors as well, versus just glued together or stapled. And then you just have your residential microwave, solid surface countertops here. You got the nice gold touch faucet here. This is just fantastic. And then a large farmhouse style sink, just kind of that gunmetal stainless steel. It's gorgeous. And then a gorgeous drying rack. Tons of storage throughout this, and this is all incredibly solid. It's not press board, anything like that. More storage underneath, and then another Brinkley standard already is going to be this fantastic hidden garbage and recycling. And then right above that, boom, paper towel and more storage underneath, or sorry, in behind that as well. Throughout this whole kitchen, it's fantastic. That coastal Carolina interior, the gray on gold, is just amazing. Beautiful light fixtures throughout the whole entire thing. Tons of plugs as well in the kitchen. This is a chef's dream in here. Now we're going to get into the entertainment side of the Brinkley that we're done cooking. Now, they have a Brinkley standard here. It is an entertainment shelf right above with your cable satellite plugs, 110 plugs there for your satellite dishes, Wii's, Nintendo Switches, whatever you have there. And I noticed there's probably one thing you're thinking is, where's the TV? Don't worry, it is right here. Brinkley has integrated the televator into this. Press of a button and you got a TV. Check this out. Now that we got the TV up and we want to hang out, we want to watch some movies, play video games, whatnot, or you want to just have it going in the background and have your Bluetooth phone connected with some tunes, right underneath here, nice little control panel there. Hook your phone up to that. You can control all the music on this couch with your phone inside and outside. And then underneath, you got a 5,000 BTU electric fireplace, interchangeable colors, sleep timers on it. It's just fantastic to put off some of that extra heat while you're hanging out on maybe some of those colder fall days. All right, now that you got the TV set up, you got good food from the chef in the kitchen, you're hanging out on the couch, digging around, maybe you're looking for more snacks, maybe you can't find that remote. I bet you it's in another Brinkley standard right here underneath. Tons of storage here, here, and then as well, that's not it that they thought of. And behind that, in case you need to charge a phone, tablet, what have you, you got 4 plugs here, 2 110s, a USB-C, and a USB. That is not it. Not just on this side, you have it on this side as well. Boom, right there. And then in behind as well. They've also tossed this gorgeous throw rug in here, leather throw pillows, just fantastic. And then if you're mom or dad, grandma and grandpa, this is gonna be the spot for you. You're gonna be hanging out in these heated recliners. Press that button there, away you go. You need some power? Don't worry, they thought of that too. You got USB right here. You want to wirelessly charge your phone? Boom, right there as well. And then you have tons of storage as well in this fantastic leather 2-seater recliner. And then in behind me, another Brinkley standard that they've done is they have completely removed all nail holes, putties, everything throughout the whole entire couch. All of this fascia, you notice, is all one piece. There is a steel frame in behind here where they mount this from the back. Then you don't see any screw holes, nail holes, anything like that throughout the whole thing, just making it look like a regular home. Maybe there's not enough room on the big sofa in the back with the 2 recliners and you got other guests sitting here hanging out, playing cards or eating. That's fantastic as well. Tons of space here. Right beside me, they have square windows here as well, something that is a Brinkley standard. And then they have gone away from all of the valances, which is just phenomenal. It just looks fantastic, looks modern like you would at home. A Brinkley standard though is these insulated blackout shades that they have integrated. You don't want them down, boom, just pull them up just like that, nice and see-through thin shade there, and then you can pull it down like that if you wanted just a bit better of a view throughout your campsite. Another Brinkley standard that we got to talk about is if you're sitting here and you're like, oh, I forgot a fork, a knife, cutlery, napkins, what have you. Boom, right underneath. It's fantastic. Can't believe no one else has thought of this yet. I'm so proud that we have Brinkley here at Four Seasons. Just amazing things that they're doing throughout the whole entire couch in regards to construction, little features like that. And then they got a hidden ottoman here as well. Tons of storage underneath this. And then this is a magnetic cushion. So if you don't want to sit there, plop that down. Boom. Hang out, away you go. You want the ottoman in the living room, easy. Strap this, bring it right into the living room. Now we gotta go check out the bathroom and the bedroom of this trailer. In this bathroom is great. It's a guy's dream, it's a girl's dream. It's just packed full of features in this small little area here. Plugs, you got your controls right here for your fan above my head. Medicine cabinet with steel, not pressboard, solid surface countertops, plenty of storage here. You got 3 drawers, more storage underneath as well. Porcelain foot flush toilet. That's not it. In here, they hid some storage in there. Boom. All of your linen right there. Towel rack holders, still with that gold touch of the Coastal Carolina interior. And then into the shower, you can see we have an LED bar in behind here. You only want that on. Great giver shower, kind of in a dimmed area as well. This is incredible. I love taking long showers. I don't know about you guys, but with the on-demand hot water and then this shower nozzle that we got going on here, I don't think I'm ever going to leave this bathroom here. Got a big giant shower head there, 2 spray ports right there as well. And then if you want to wash your feet, boom, away you go right there. This is gorgeous. And this is all solid steel too. So if you got anything magnet-wise that you need to stick on there for your soaps and whatnot, you definitely can. And they even mounted little holders in here as well, which traditionally most coaches don't. And you can see we got tons of space in here. There's a little vent skylight there if you're any taller. You're definitely going to be no lack of room in this bathroom here. Now we are heading into the bedroom of this Brinkley, and right out of the gate, we already have another Brinkley standard. I can't even believe it, guys. Now, traditionally, that door would just flop back open. They got a magnet in behind there that attaches to the door handle and stays. In behind that as well, there is coat hangers additionally behind it. Another fantastic Brinkley standard is this dresser. The reason I say it's a Brinkley standard is because traditionally in your luxury fifth wheels underneath here, you do have storage, but the problem is they flip up like this on the top, and I know where that's going. You got to move all your junk in order to access anything underneath. What Brinkley did was it integrated this. Slides just like that. Keep your belongings here. Easily access everything underneath. You got a TV in the bedroom, standard as well. Look at all of this storage. You got your dresser here. You got this nice little hidden storage here. Not really hidden, it's kind of out in the open, but most people don't have anything like that. And then, boom, tons of storage here. You have your light here. I should have had the motion sensor on, I apologize, but that is motion censored, so you open these doors, boom, you got lights right there. But you got washer dryer prep as well. This is your dryer vent. You got 4 110 plugs in here. I'm not sure why you need 4, but hey, more is better than not enough. And then underneath here, more storage, and that could be where your washer would go. And even on there, brass fittings for your washer and dryer. More 110 plugs here. There's definitely no lack of it. Inside this massive walk-in closet, another Brinkley standard is this LED lit light bar hanging rack throughout the whole entire inside of this thing. And then you got storage here, whereas traditionally that's just blocked off and you got no access to anything there. I don't know, there's definitely no lack of storage here. More 110 plugs here. The reason you got a 110 plug here, simple. Cordless vacuum mounted prep. We all know that it is a pain to try and find a spot to mount a cordless vacuum in your RV. Fantastic thing that they thought about here. Standard is a king bed on these. Most options come standard as a queen. Just a thing that they've done fantastic. You don't even have to ask for it. You get a king, tons of room. You got storage up above here. This is great because you don't have your nightstands, but you got this here and your USB and USB-C plugs right there for charging all of your tablets and everything like that. You still have your blackout insulated wintered blinds there. We have this one option in dual pane as well for all of you guys kind of heading down south or camping in the winter. And then they got tons of bed storage underneath. Most RVs don't even bother finishing the wood underneath. Not with Brinkley. They went and finished the whole entire underneath of the coach. And as well, 2 110 plugs there, 2 110 plugs there, and another 2 over there beside this gorgeous bookshelf. Right there, bookshelf, magazines, tablets, laptops, what have you right there. Now that we're done taking a tour of the Brinkley, some of you guys may have opted to not even join with and just hang out in the heated recliner seats, watch some TV with the fireplace going. However, for me, I'm a little hot running around this whole entire RV talking about the Brinkley standard features. I gotta turn the air conditioning on with this cordless wireless remote here. Press of a button, you got whisper quiet AC. Not only that, if you bring this remote with you and you're sitting at the table hanging out, it will sense if it's getting a little hot because there's a thermostat in here, and then it will kick in automatically right there. There's so many features on this Brinkley that you need to see in person. We like to call them the Brinkley standards here. Now, Brinkley's warranty is 1 year bumper to bumper, 3-year structural. In addition to that, you guys, if you buy a brand new RV from Four Seasons RV, you're going to get 3 free years of campsite emergency service. We operate 24/7, 20 vans on all summer long. If you guys would like to see more of this, don't hesitate. Stop into Four Seasons RV and we would love to show you this beautiful new product lineup that we're taking on here at Four Seasons.